One. Na, 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 na,
Not
na.
one. Oh my god. This is what you make me do. You make me scold you for not singing the song right.
Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Look what you made me do.
You think because you grown that you grown, but you not grown.
I'm grown enough. I'm grown
Anyway,
enough.
do our intro.
If I must. Hi, guys, and welcome to the TFR podcast. Thank you for tuning in to this week's Movie Monday. I'm one of your hosts, Mars.
I'm one of your hosts, Astro.
And this week, as you have seen by the title, we are reviewing K-pop Demon Hunters, the Netflix Sony Animation movie that came out relatively recently, depending on when/if this episode ever gets released.
We have a lot of thoughts. Not a lot. We have feelings and thoughts around things around this movie. Before we get into that, I want to ask, how are you, Mark?
I'm good. The weather recently has been getting on my nerves, and it makes me angry because I was at work today. Tell me why I'm outside and it starts pouring like we're in the middle of a tsunami, and then literally 5 seconds later the sun wanna come out talking about some, "Hi guys, it's summer, remember me?"
Not the sun doing a pick. Hey,
And then it was and then like half an hour later it was like, "Just kidding, more rain." What? And then it was raining while it was sunny, and then it turned into a full-on thunderstorm, and then it stopped in 5 seconds and went back to being sunny and mad hot, and then it was cold. It was weird. Today was weird. I don't like this weather.
this weather really got us like wishing for better days, wishing for the fall.
Exactly.
Actually,
No, seriously, I love the fall. The fall is the best season. Whenever I hear
no,
somebody talking about oh, the summer is the best season of the year, I give them a massive side eye because I know you're a liar.
no, it's the fall.
Your birthday probably in the summer. That's the only reason why you like it, because once you graduate your school, all right, the summer is nothing special. It is nothing special. It's just hot.
Just hot. I don't even get to go on vacation, bro, with my job because of how it's set up. I don't got no pay time off.
None.
None.
Oh my
I don't
god.
got health insurance. I feel like this is illegal. I should sue.
I was gonna say that. I was like, that doesn't feel legal. That feels exploitative.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a job. Um,
Oh, yeah, we need to go on vacation. Also, I get like bused to my summer job. So I like drive halfway, then I wait at like a shuttle stop, and then I get bus the other half. Tell me why every day for the past few weeks, all right? The bus leaves at 8:28 in the morning, right?
mm-hmm.
At 8:24 every day, I have seen the same all black tinted window Cybertruck drive past me like it's a celebrity talking about some, "Hey guys, hi sisters."
Sorry, my sister came in here asking for dinner. But yeah, you said you were getting bused to and from work, and what happened? Sorry.
No, yeah, I get bused to and from work, and the bus leaves at 8:25 in the morning. Tell me why at 8:24 every single day for the past couple of weeks I have seen the same black all tinted window Cybertruck just drive past me. I
Oh, they
don't
trying to kidnap you.
like what like if the stop is at a store, so the only reason why that same ugly truck will be driving its ugly behind into that parking lot every day is if it works at the store. And I'm just thinking to myself, as a manager of an esteemed establishment, if I saw one of my professional employees pull up in a Cybertruck, you're getting a message from corporate, you're getting a severance package, you're getting terminated, you're getting terminated for inappropriate misconduct, okay? Tarnishing the
Sun is
reputation of the
shining,
store.
the birds are chirping, and here come a Cybertruck.
I used to see them like once every 2 weeks, and I see one every day.
That's crazy. Because of that one, it's jinxing you.
No, seriously. And if I go and slash his tires, and then all of a sudden I'm a criminal.
You know? And the crazy part is, I saw one parked at someone's house, and I said, "You're proud of it?"
Right? Like, I would be embarrassed. Like if I'm throwing a party and someone pulls up on a Cybertruck, either way, you're getting kicked out because none of people are gonna think it's my Cybertruck, and I have to explain to people, no, I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna buy a $100,000 car that's gonna break down in the next 2 weeks because it's made of stainless steel and hot glue.
And gum.
And that's
And hopes. Not even prayers, just hopes.
hopes and no, just dreams. Actually, there's no hope for that thing.
You're right. Dreams. He had a dream and he said, "I'm going to fulfill it." And then he said, "Let's put it together with duct tape, glue, and dreams."
Right, like, tell me what, he's a billionaire. He had a dream of a cardboard box and was like that. Right
You know
there.
what someone should make? Someone should take a couch and make it into a car.
I would drive that much rather drive that than a Cybertruck.
Me too. I'd love to drive a couch down the road.
You know what it reminds me of? The Cybertruck reminds me of, do you remember when that ugly garbage can looking skyscraper came up in NYC?
No.
You don't remember it?
No. I don't know.
It's a ugly. Where's my phone at? Give me it. Here, look. No, it's still there. Obviously, it's a skyscraper, but like it's just like, it looks like a garbage can. It's right over Central Park.
And it's green?
It's not green. I just said ugly.
Oh.
It looks like a garbage can. Here, look. Go on your phone and search a garbage can skyscraper over Central Park.
Oh, that's funny.
I promise you, it will come up. Do not use my location. Yeah, it came up. It looks like a garbage can. It looks ugly.
Oh, dang.
Have you seen it?
Why is it so tall?
Why is it so ugly? And like, nobody lives there. It's empty.
So why is it there?
Because it's like, you know how like billionaires like buy property and then bounce, but like they have it as their assets. That's basically what it is.
And no one can live there?
Well, I don't know why you would want to live there because the thing like sways
I mean,
like crazy.
that in architecture is what it's supposed to do, apparently.
Yeah, but like it's built wrong. It just looks wrong. Anyway, that's my thing. I'm tired and I don't want to go to work again, but I have to. How have you been?
I've been fine. I'm also tired and have to go into work tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. Yeah, I've been pretty fine. Been hanging out with friends and stuff. I've been listening to some of the news, and then I've been tuning out because I'm like, I actually can't deal with this. And with stuff happening and stuff just keep happening, and then now we're getting these like storms and stuff. I'm just like, well, God bless to us. We will never know when something's coming.
Speaking of the news, I like when the whole like Iran thing was happening and I would hear a plane, I'd be like, oh, goodbye. Am I being bombed or is it just a Delta airline flight? Like, which one is
Delta
it?
Delta airline flight. Which is the same thing.
No, yeah, and I remember one day I woke up and like it was like a thunderstorm. It like woke me up and I for like a minute I thought I was actually being bombed and I was like, let me check if I'm alive.
This is the end of it,
right? Okay. This is how I go out.
Speaking of like thunderstorming, like I think a lightning hit past our house and it made this loud crack sound and it scared me to my core that I had to stop doing what I was doing. Like, oh crap, that could have been us out there.
No, seriously. So I don't like going outside when it's like raining and stuff. But I like work outside, and at my job they pretend like it's not raining unless like lightning like is like visibly seen. And I'm like,
continue. Sorry.
No, you go.
I was gonna say the funny part was that I was telling my friend this. I was like, this is actually the first time I've ever, not the first time, but in the past couple years, this is like the very few times that I've saw lightning multiple times. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I've never really seen lightning as much as I've seen in the past couple of years. That's the best way to say it. And I'm like, I think that's attributed to the frequency of these storms and stuff like that. Because I'm just like, when I was younger, I don't remember seeing lightning like this. going across the sky like that. I'm like, what?
No, yeah.
Just coming down right in front of me. I'm like, what?
It's dry lightning one time. That scared me.
Right? Like, it's just
Like,
crazy.
I didn't even know that was possible, but apparently, like, sometimes there can be lightning with no rain.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I could be walking down the street and then boom,
You could just die. Or
right?
just get electrocuted.
Or just be blind. I don't want to be blinded. I don't want. I like seeing.
Yeah. This comes with a privilege.
Right. Anyway,
Yeah, that's me. That's my life. How much I don't like work. Oh, I've also been crocheting. So I'm crocheting my
speaking of, I really want to start
stuff.
crocheting. You can
Oh
teach
my
me.
god. I can teach you, yeah.
You
I mean,
definitely should. Cause I know there's like prints. Cause like I like sew, and I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. We have like your commercial patterns. I
yeah.
still don't know how to do it though.
It's very, I don't want to say it's very similar to sewing because that's different. But yeah, you get patterns and stuff. I mainly get my patterns off of Etsy because some people have patterns, or I just come up with it myself. I look up YouTube
Hmm.
videos, I get a general idea of what I want to do, and I'm like, okay, I can follow whatever they did for this and apply it to this and do this, and then ball bada boom bada bing. I have something like, for
Yeah,
example, these I made. They're headphones actually.
those are cute.
They're like 2D headphones, and I made them for a specific thing that I'm making. And
Mhm.
like, I came up with this myself because this is just a accumulation of all the knowledge that I've gathered throughout the years of me crocheting.
That's so cute.
So it could be something
You
like
should
that.
start selling them on Etsy. That'd be so cute.
No, I don't write down patterns.
Huh?
I don't write down patterns, and I don't sell my work yet. Yet.
Hmm.
Yet. But it may
Yes.
come.
You should. You should. That'd be really cool. And you can even sell the patterns that you make.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
It's
That's so much work, bro. I have to
a lot of
remember
work,
what I
yeah.
did. I have to write it down, and then I have to continuously test the patterns and get other people to test it for me.
No, yeah. But it's a thought. Food for thought.
Look at that.
But yeah, so now we're all caught up. We both watched the new relatively new K-pop Demon Hunters by Sony Animations. Actually I didn't even know this movie existed until I went on TikTok one day and like my feed was like invaded fully by like edits and like clips of the movie.
You came back with
And
hands.
no, yeah, like it was like fully like in my feed. And I was so curious because the songs I thought they ate. So I was like, we have to watch this. You have to watch this. We have to watch this. And somebody didn't want to watch it.
I sure didn't. I sure was trying to avoid this like the plague.
No, yeah. So then we actually I think it's the first time we've watched a movie like in the same room
Yeah.
for the pod. But I really enjoyed it. But I want to hear your thoughts first. What did you think about K-pop Demon Hunters?
Nah, you go first. You go first. You got this.
All right, all right. I'm not the biggest fan of K-pop, but I do listen to my fair share. So when I heard that there was a K-pop Demon Hunters movie, I was like, well, I simply have to check it out. And the music did sound good, and the animation seemed decent. So I went to go. I begged it, and we finally got the green light, and we checked it out. I love the story. I will say that I did like I really did like it. Like it's simple, but it works. You know what I mean? Like it's not trying to reinvent the wheel. It's pretty straightforward. The whole lore, like with the I I don't speak Korean. Uh, what they call the Honmoon? Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. The only part I didn't like about the honeymoon was when they were like giving the little like prologue at the beginning of the movie, and they were like their voices made the demons go away. I was like, okay, that reeks of Disney to me, so I got like PTSD. But besides that, it was no, seriously, I was like, Disney, no flashbacks. But it's not a Disney movie, so I can watch it with joy. Um, no, yeah, but when I was watching it on TikTok, the animation seemed slightly off. Like what they were saying didn't match up completely with the way their mouths are moving. And at first I thought, okay, maybe
Because it
it's
was
just a
dubbed over.
huh?
That could be because it was dubbed over.
No, I think that's exactly why, because um I thought it was just like a re-upload thing, but when I checked it out and watched it, it was like that only for like the beginning parts of the movie. As the movie got on, it went away. So I don't really know what happens. Probably because of the dubbing. But
Because your eyes got used to it. I think your eyes got used to
maybe
it.
because I watched Young Royals dubbed, and I forgot that they're speaking Swedish. But so maybe I got used to it, but yeah. Um I really enjoyed the songs. I did. Like I still stream them. They're actually my top streamed the playlist for the
Damn.
soundtrack. Yeah, it's in my top stream for the month. I've been like blasting it on the way to work, blasting it in the shower, blasting it while I get ready. I've been listening to it nonstop. It's really good. It's really good. I just want to say though, like those girls are rich. They are so rich. Like even like in the opening like section, they're on a private jet with their name on it. Like they are rich. They are rich. Like kudos to you though. Y'all ate. Y'all ate. Um and my main criticism besides the what you call it, the dubbing thing, which is really negligible in my opinion, because all dub films have that problem, and you just kind of get used to it. So it's
Yeah.
not really like it's not really something I'm gonna hold against the film.
Yeah.
You kind of just get used to it. Which people who don't watch dubbed, like when they complain like, oh, their mouths don't match. Yeah, no shit. That's how dubbing works. um,
That's why I don't
you
watch dubs.
you get used to it. Literally, like it goes away. Like if you're watching a series, you get past like the second episode, you forget it's dubbed. It goes away.
Hmm.
Just get used to it. But besides that, I didn't like that Rumi and Jinu didn't kiss at the end.
Oh, by the way, spoiler alerts.
Obviously, it's a review. This
I'm
is
just
a
putting it out there so people can know spoiler alerts.
heavy on the spoilers. We talk about plots, we talk about character development, everything on this podcast. All right, that'd be kind of funny if that's why our podcast was named "Thanks for Ruining," because we ruined everyone's first time watching a film.
And that's what we're gonna tell everyone.
There's no spoiler alerts here. You'll find out when you get spoiled.
Yay!
But yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I did, and we watched it in like a room full of people, and I definitely like felt like I was being influenced by like the general consensus, because I was like, yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but then I watched it a second time because I love the movie. I watched it like two more times, by myself and then with my nieces, and it was much more enjoyable. Not anything against you, but it was much more enjoyable, like just being with my own thoughts and formulating my own opinions, rather than like succumbing to peer pressure with everyone else's opinions around me and kind of wanting to fit in. So just watching it by myself and really getting to like enjoy the film for what it was, because it was a little corny. It had its moments, it had its jokes, but once you appreciate it for what it is, it really was a good film.
Uh huh.
Mhm. All right. What do you get? What do you? What blasphemous things are you gonna say now?
All right. I have a lot of things about this film. Okay, don't come for me,
I will.
but I need you all to know I am not 12. This film will never resonate with me like it do with people of a younger demographic.
I am not 12.
Uh huh. And another thing, I also am not really a fan of K-pop. Um, I have my own reasons. I can't even say that. I like some K-pop songs, but overall, I don't stand K-pop as a whole. I don't really
Well,
even
yeah,
care for it.
I don't stand it either, but
But like, I
I
don't
feel
really
like
even care for it. But I will say the music in the film was okay. Again, I'm not 12. So these feels like songs that I would have enjoyed if I was that age, in that demographic of anywhere from 11 to 17. Yeah, that seems like the right demographic to enjoy those songs. It's not for me because I am not those ages. I did like the animation. I thought the fight scenes were really good.
They were
I
really
thought
good.
I thought their outfit changes was really good. Um, I thought the characters were pretty good. The only thing I did not like about the characters is one of their voices. It,
Mira?
yeah, her
Yeah, no,
voice.
yeah, Mira's voice is really weird.
Yeah, I mean it. I know what they were trying to go for because the voice kind of matches the person, but not really at the same time.
Well, no,
Like I feel like if
it
you were
matches
to,
her personality,
it
definitely.
matches her personality. That's it, but it don't match her. And I'm like, you could find someone who's more monotone, that kind of, because she's monotonely bubbly. Like
No, yeah. And like,
it's such a weird thing to watch her be enthusiastic but not.
yeah, her voice, like after a while, I was like, oh my god, can she like not? Because like, nothing against the actress or anything, but I just did not like the voice after a while.
I didn't either. I just was like, okay, it's very. I guess the best way I could describe it, it sounds a little bit like Azula.
No, but I like Azula's voice.
I love Azula's voice, but for her, it doesn't match to me. And I liked everyone else's voice actor too. That like everyone else's voice actor was fine.
No, yeah.
And I will also say that I did not like the ending where the guy sacrificed himself because I felt like that was really unnecessary. And it did
Well, no,
not
because Rumi was gonna die if he didn't do that.
understandable, but I just still felt like it was a unnecessary death because I felt like, and the reason why I felt like it's unnecessary is because it didn't get me emotionally like I thought it should. Like
I
I
honestly
felt
sad.
like there was nothing building up to
Well,
me about it. There was nothing so emotionally captivating about it. I was just like, oh, you're dead.
you're just a heartless person. Anyway,
I'm not a heartless person.
yes, you
I
are.
can
Yes, you are.
cry a lot in movies. That death, I was just like, oh.
Well, no,
And I
because
moved about my life.
they had
I've watched movies where death actually affected me, and I was just like, dag, like that's crazy. This one, I was just like, okay,
yeah, heartless.
nope,
I
that's
will
not what
say
I am.
they had a and I'm really mad. This is why Netflix is always on my enemies list. They had, I believe, an aquarium
Who's
date.
not on your enemies list?
Um,
Continue,
like film,
continue.
like film people. Like okay, I like Sony's animation division. Their live action division kind of sucks. Um,
Stand behind that. No, that's great.
They cannot make live action movies. They just cannot.
They should
I
actually
think
stop that.
they made like one good Venom movie, and all the others kind of like sucked after that.
Yeah.
And then
They
don't
knew
even
it
get
too. You could tell with that last Venom movie.
yeah.
Like, girl,
Mm,
we'll just hand this over to Disney.
mm.
And I
No,
don't really
yeah.
like Disney, but they'll just hand it over to them.
Who else? Okay. Oh my god, I'm forgetting the studio. No. Oh my god, he has like it's the studio that made the Boy in the Heron. Is that the name of it?
Studio Ghibli, sir?
Studio Ghibli. I've never watched Studio Ghibli film, however, I will
I'm
admit
about to end this thing right now.
I've
I'm
never
about
had
to
to
end this
like
right
like
now.
no like,
You
I'm
never
gonna
watched
get
this movie?
around to it. I can't claim to be a film critic and I have never watched a Studio Ghibli film. I understand that.
I
I
have
Their
watched
art
every
style looks fantastic, and so they will never be on my hate list. Okay, I like Studio Ghibli. Um, who else? There's definitely others. Like I do like Lucasfilm, but I do hate Disney. It's a love hate relationship that we have. It's a little bit of a tango. Um, that definitely is a studio that makes good films, and I just don't know their name. But yeah, those are the ones that like are like in my not hate list, and of course any James Cameron film because that man can do no wrong in my eyes.
That's unfortunate.
Anyway,
Wait, so yeah,
yeah.
I
So
might. Oh, what were you gonna say?
no, I was just gonna say no. Yeah, I agree with the whole like mirror thing. But Netflix is exclusively in my hate list because they they have the weird ability to stop stop like making new things for good films and then make a bad thing.
Yeah,
Like they'll cancel a series everyone loves, and then
yeah.
they'll make like 5 seasons for a series everyone hates.
Yeah.
Get your act together, Netflix.
But because people hate watch it.
Not you. People don't be watching it that much. Like I gotta find an example. I haven't been on Netflix that much. Like I go on Netflix, I watch what I came there to watch, and then I leave.
That's fair. Honestly, truly, Netflix like has that, like you said, that rare ability. But out of all the crappy things that they always make out of like 100 crappy things is one good one. Like,
Yeah, and this was this year's good one, in my opinion. I
yeah,
don't think it's gonna.
okay.
At least for animation, I don't see it getting better this year for Netflix.
I think it could be better.
I don't know. For a Netflix original, I don't see it. Um, they exhausted their 2025 budget making that film probably.
I feel like the Into Starlight was a good animation. So,
I haven't seen it. We're gonna watch that one later. But no, yeah. They had planned an aquarium date like for
hmm
Genu and Rumi. They had planned it, and they were gonna like have a whole little thing. And I think had they had that in the film, it would like made us more attached to Gina because you could see a more human side to him. And the more you get attached, the more it hurts when you pull them away. I am so mad that Netflix was like, no, no aquarium date.
I wonder why.
I wonder like what's the point?
But I feel like because the thing is, you can still make a connection to a character without me thinking that they should be romantically involved. Because
No,
my
but
issue wasn't that.
it's
Oh,
about like humanizing him because he's a demon. You have to
yeah,
humanize him.
but they did a decent job with humanizing it, with explaining his backstory prior to him being a demon. I feel like them explaining the fact that he left his family. Like, yes, he left them, but it's a very human thing to do, to choose yourself over
Right.
your family.
Yeah, humans are
And as
selfish.
much as I hated him for that choice, I was just like, I kind of get it, because you were poor and you wanted money and you wanted food. Like, I would never do that. That seems like that's out of pocket. But
Right.
like, I see it as a very human thing to do. So they didn't do a bad job humanizing. I feel like they did a bad job of connecting me to him better as a
Telling
character,
you
because
the
I was
aquarium.
not connected to him at
If they
all.
went on an aquarium date and added one more song for the date,
Probably,
it would have cemented it. I know it would have.
probably. But then again, it's just like, we'll never know. Actually,
We'll never
we'll
know.
never know.
I do hope that we get like more flesh out of the story and stuff, maybe like a prequel or something, because there's definitely something like more that can be added um to the Demon Hunters franchise. But I will say
Yeah,
one thing I didn't really care for, which I don't know. So you know how like in the mid section and the end section of the film, like they had like all the demons like rushing at the hunters, and they were like the purple guys. They're not. They're just like they're not anything. They're just little purple dudes.
yeah,
They're not what. I don't
yeah.
like that.
What I also did not like about it was the fact that I don't know, when she was revealed to be part demon, I felt like the scene was a little bit more emotional, but also I felt like, I don't know, it could have gave some more. Like, I was really mad at girl holding up the weapon towards her like she didn't know her whole life or whatever. I was
Mira, when
very
she
mad at
that
that.
that was so like you can't even be mad at her for not telling you because you know the way you would have reacted.
Exactly how you reacted. Like, I'm like, and that's why
Exactly.
she didn't tell you. And that's why she didn't tell you.
It's like, oh my god. And then Rumi had to apologize?
Right? I'm like, I mean, but like, it's like she's the one that kept it from them. And
But
their
like
reaction is definitely how she was acting towards them prior to, like, well, not even prior, but how she was acting towards them when they figure out she's a demon, because they don't know what side of her that they're getting.
no, right.
So I can't even blame them for how they reacted. Though I was mad at their reaction, I can't even blame them for how they reacted,
I
because I
was
feel
very
like
mad.
in a different context, had she not screamed at them like the way she did, or unleashed this certain unholy power, I don't think they would have been mad at her.
Well
I
also
think in a different context, yeah.
no, she didn't like crash out until they left her though.
She
Like
didn't crash out, but she was in the midst of crashing out. Like, she
because
didn't
she
crash out,
thought
crash out.
because the demons had shapeshifted into the other two, so she thought they were attacking her. So she was already kind of like out of it, which is insane to do to do somebody.
I know,
But
but
she
like, they don't know that either.
they
They don't
don't
know
know that, but that's
that's
not
something.
Rumi's fault. Like she was already like out of it because she literally felt attacked like for no reason.
I know, but like it doesn't. I don't know how to say this, but it doesn't really matter that it's not her fault. How they're seeing her based on her reaction to something they didn't even know was going on with her, and based on their reaction, that's why she raised her weapon. Again, I don't think it's right. I thought it was wrong. I didn't like that scene. I was mad as heck. I was like, why
I
would you raise
was
your
so
weapon to your
mad.
friend? Like, why would you do that? But in
No, I,
context,
I, I I even understand being angry, but to raise a weapon to their face is insane.
is insane, especially since again you know this girl. But in context, I understand why you did it.
No,
I
no,
understand that
the lowest I
reaction
can justify is them backing up, but raising a weapon is insane. You can
because
back
she's
up
trying to
and
protect
see.
herself.
No, you can back. She's still roomy. Like you can back up and be afraid all you want, right?
Okay,
But
but
you
like
raise a weapon and it's like, oh my god, chill.
okay, but like I don't know what you gonna do.
She can do anything.
Again,
She's
keep in
roomy.
mind of the context of the situation. Yes, she was out of her mind. Yes, everything was happening to her, but they're not seeing that. All they're seeing is these demon marks, and all they see is her crashing out over like whatever was happening to her before. They don't see
She's
the
not even
actual
really
cause of the
crashing out.
crash
Like
out.
she hadn't even
She
like
hasn't
her
even
mark.
started yet, but she did unleash a power that made them very, very fearful. That's why she raised her weapon.
Like that didn't happen. She didn't do that in front of them.
Yes, she did. She said, I can fix it. And then she unleashed this
Oh
power.
yeah, no,
And they
no.
were
Well,
very uncomfortable with it.
it just weakened the honeymoon. Is what happened.
I know, but like, I'm not saying that what she did was right. I'm just saying why she did it and how I can see it.
I don't
Now,
like when you're
I
defending bad
also,
things. I hate
now,
when people do that. My friend does that too. He'll defend bad things. It makes me very angry.
it's not like I'm not defending the bad thing. I'm just understanding why the bad thing happened.
You're defending bad things.
I'm not defending the bad thing. That is literally what happened is what happened.
No, yeah.
Like for
What
example,
happened is what happened, but you don't have to defend it.
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying this is what happened.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not defending it. I'm just saying this is what happened. This is what happened to her. She's
No,
literally
you know whose fault it is? What's I forgot her name, but
the
the
lady that
person.
was trying to hide her. I forgot her
Yes,
name.
her. She got me so angry.
Cause she even at the end, I think that's another thing that I didn't like that the movie did. They didn't really tie up that loose end. It's just a loose end flopping in the wind
No,
where
yeah, because they don't like it's never really resolved
it's
for
never
those.
really
Yeah.
resolved, and I didn't like that because I'm just like, this is the lady that raised you, and all she sees you is as a mistake.
No,
Like
yeah,
you
and
shouldn't
then
have been born.
after watching the film, I like went online and I literally saw Celine, that's her name. I literally saw that excuse me, that someone posted they were like Rumi is the offspring of her parents' love. Like she wasn't actually a mistake. Like
Yeah, they made
like they
her on purpose.
out of love. They were in love with each other, right? So first of all, the telling her that she's a mistake her entire life is insane. That's crazy things to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then I saw, and it was another post under that, and it was like Celine is the one who did Rumi's hair like that. And if you look in the prologue clip, it's the same hair her mother had.
Mm-hmm.
So she literally sees Rumi as like trying to replace her mother. She doesn't see
Mm-hmm.
her as her own person.
Yeah.
It's so messed up.
Yeah, it's messed up. And quite frankly, it's like for her to an extent, I feel bad that she could never have loved her the way that Rumi deserved to be loved. Like I feel
Right.
bad for Rumi in that respect because I'm just like, you deserve much more than somebody telling you how much of a mistake you were. Though in with I mean, her as a guardian, like she was once a hunter, so like obviously she's going to view demons differently, and obviously she probably resents her mother for even falling in love with the demon in the first place. Because why would you do that? Why would you fall in love and then make this child? And that's probably another reason why she would view her a mistake because she feels like their love was a mistake. Like they should have never gotten together, should have never had this kid, and that's so sad. It's like so sad. Like
That is so sad.
and
And
it's viewing something so black and white even though I understand why you do it because again demons kill people. Like you're hunting something that kills people. Obviously you're trying to keep people safe, but also they're not such if Jinu didn't teach anyone anything is that they're not so as black and white as people think.
yeah, and I think like they're not really explored, but I'm pretty sure like demons, like a lot of demons are like once people because Jindu was once a person,
Yeah,
right? So it's like there's much more nuance than
then
people in the
this
universe understand.
yeah
Um,
because
Also,
Yeah.
We never got the golden homemoon, which I don't know why they didn't do it because you know it leaves open ended for like sequels and stuff. But I'm kind of sad. Like that would have been nice to get like a nice little gold, right? So they never like accomplished that. Um, Also, the like we said, you mentioned fight scenes earlier. The fight scene on the train is really nice,
Yeah, that was a really
and
good
the
fight.
one in the sauna was really nice.
Yeah. And the one when they jumped out the plane in the beginning, that was really
That
good.
was awesome.
That was
All
really
right,
good.
which I know we talked about this in person, but we were watching it. But the way some of those fans are so fake,
Yeah. They
so
were
fake,
so fake. They were like, Sasha
so fake.
Boys. The Hunter girls, I forgot their names.
Huntrix,
Huntrix, Sasha Boys, Huntrix, Sasha Boys. I
right?
was just like,
Like
y'all
pick a
fake,
side
fake fandoms.
because
Fake
if
fandoms.
if I went to a concert and the people I'm watching skydive onto the stage and start performing, I am never leaving.
That's exactly what I said. I was
Exactly,
like,
that's what you
if
said.
I'm seeing you skydive on the stage, oh, we fan. I'm with you for life.
Right.
I will never get that out of my head. But like their fakeness, it's okay. It's fine. They stop being fake at the end. Apparently, I don't know.
I don't
I'm pretty
know.
sure if something new and shiny comes along, they're gonna be like, oh my god, it's like
Seriously.
fake fans. I also, like I said, thought the movie was corny. Very corny. Very very juvenile, if you will. But I am also not of the age demographic of this is supposed to be. So like that could be why I kind of view it as a juvenile type movie.
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure I'm not the target demographic. And that's fine. I could still watch movies even though I'm not the target demographic because I love Puss in Boots from here to Timbuktu. But it's something about this movie just feels a little bit too juvenile. Where I'm just like,
I
it's
just think
kind of like a
you're not in the right headspace
it's
to
kind of like
understand
a
it.
Disney movie to me, where sometimes I feel like Disney movies, again, children movies, keep in mind, but Disney movies sometimes feel a little bit more too juvenile.
Well, yeah, but you know Disney's evil, so
Yeah, and this movie still feel juvenile.
I think it's better than any Disney movie I could ever watch. I hate Disney.
What? You don't like a single Disney movie?
Every Disney movie I've watched, I add a level of disdain because Disney made it. I don't like them. They're so greedy. Like Disney has done. Like I'm obviously every corporation is greedy, but like I hate them with a passion.
And that is fair, but they make. I wouldn't say their newer movies are great. Their
But they're
older
also
movies are great though. Their older
yeah, but
movies are
that's the
bangers.
Disney that's been buried long ago.
You
Yeah,
win.
yeah, that Disney's gone.
I
We're never
agree.
gonna see them again.
No, we're not. We're never going to see them again. And they
No,
over here trying to get back to it, and I'm just like, it's too late.
it's not even that hard, man. It's not even that hard. They just don't want to do
Like,
it.
it's too late. They over here announcing that they're going back to 2D, and I'm like, it's too late.
No, because I literally like
I'm
Disney
gone.
lost.
Like, what you mean?
No, seriously, it lost. We talked about this when we talked about I think Snow White, but it lost its Disneyness. Like the art
Yeah,
style, it's gone.
yeah. It lost its individuality, quite frankly, because like you said, you knew when you were watching a DreamWorks movie, a Pixar movie, a Disney movie. Hell, you even knew when you were watching a freaking any other movie, like whatever studio created Ice Age before Disney bought it.
No, I forgot the name of it, but I watched them post like because like the studio that made it got dissolved. It was so sad. So you know we're like we got off topic, but like you know the what's his name? I don't know.
Scrat,
Yeah, Scrat. You know how in every Ice Age film he's trying to chase that dang on acorn.
and he got it. Yeah, I saw that
He
post.
got it when they announced that they were being dissolved. He got it.
I felt so sad. I was like,
I cried. I
no,
actually cried.
no.
I love that studio. I grew up on Ice Age. I love
I grew
Ice
up on
Age.
Ice Age too. I grew up on Ice Age, old Disney movies, and DreamWorks.
That's what I
Dang.
hate. I
And
hate.
DreamWorks has also went down the hill, not because of DreamWorks, but because of Illumination. And I will always hate Illumination. You know how much you hate Disney. I hate Illumination 10 times worse.
I
I
like.
hate that studio so much.
I don't mind Illumination.
Nope, I hate them.
They're
They
okay.
make terrible movies.
They're okay.
I know people attribute Disney for spearheading the terrible movies in children's genre. I attribute Illumination to that because Minions is actually diabolically bad.
The first Minions movie I did not
They're
mind.
all bad. Like these movies are so stupid.
No, I will say Despicable. I don't even remember Despicable Me 3. Like the first two are okay. They didn't
They're
need any
fine.
more.
The
They
first
didn't
two
need any more.
Despicable Me's are
3 and
fine.
4 is unnecessary.
Unnecessary.
And Minions 2 was
Unnecessary.
just stupid.
And then I didn't like any of the Sing movies. I know a lot of people love those movies.
I
Hated
like
them.
the first one.
Couldn't even stand that one. It was
I like
too
the
long.
first one.
I'm like, it's too long for me to be sitting here watching this movie. I'm like, this should have been an hour. I feel
Well,
like that
no,
movie was 2 hours long.
I didn't even mind the second one. Because
I didn't
the
even watch that
actress,
because I hated the first one.
you know, the actress that plays Jodie is in it.
Good for her.
Oh my god. I will say, because I hate Disney, I also hate Marvel by extension. Um, but Black Panther will be the only Marvel movies that I love. I love those. I just watched
I like Black Panther, but I also really like the first Avengers. I'm not
no,
even gonna hold you. It
it's okay.
almost made me a Marvel fan, to be honest. And
I
then
will
I
never be a
watched the
Marvel
rest of
fan.
them, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually kind of good off that because
Right.
I'm not a superhero fan in general. I don't care if it's Marvel, DC, ABC, QT. I ain't like none of it. Like, I don't really like superhero movies like that. And I feel like I said this like 30 million times. I don't like superhero movies. They're not my
What
favorite.
we should do though, we should definitely watch the Black Panther movies.
Well, you could do that. Those are 2 hours long,
If you
and I
don't
don't
watch
want
it,
to
you're
get finished.
anti-black.
Okay, yeah. I don't feel like sitting there watching those movies. I gotta be honest with you.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
I don't feel like it, bro. Like, those are so long.
They're good.
They're good and long.
I cried during the second one.
I cried like a baby both times I saw it. I've seen those movies like 2 or 3 times in theaters, but I can't. I said this multiple times. I will never seek out these movies on my own outside of a theater. I have not watched a Marvel movie outside of a theater since seeing it in theaters. Believe it or not, the only time I do that, actually, I'm lying, but the only time I do that is when I'm with my parents and I walk in the room and it's in there, or when we're on the road and they say pop a movie in. That's the only time I watch them. I don't watch my movies outside of that.
Anyway,
I'm just not a fan. I'm a true
listen,
not a
I
fan.
hate Marvel too, but Black Panther has a
I'm a
special.
true not a fan. I will not watch it without someone either popping it in or telling me to watch it when I'm with them. Because if you
I
tell me to
guess
watch it on their own, you're not gonna get it out of me. You're lucky I even watched these Demon Hunters, which we should
it
get
was
back
a
to.
good movie.
It was
It was a
fine.
good. It was a
It was
good movie.
okay.
It was
It
a
was
good
okay.
movie. It was a good movie.
It was
All
okay.
right. It was a good movie,
It was
and
okay.
it literally blew up overnight. That's how good of a movie it is. Okay.
No, it blew up overnight because people love K-pop.
Not even like K-pop's been like on like a steady decline for a while. Like at least like
Nope.
around me, like it's been like not the same as it used to be.
Not at all. They're still crazy.
No,
They're
in
still freaked
Korea,
out. They're
obviously.
still
I'm talking about
insane.
like in the US, like the sensationalism around K-pop is not what it used to be.
Well, I need a case study on that because all I've been seeing people fan cams, K-pop everywhere.
Well, you're just in the wrong section of the internet.
You see how it doesn't matter which side of the internet I'm on, I just see them everywhere. Like,
No, cause I don't see anything. I don't.
well, that is you. That's not me.
Well, I'm thinking that's you and not me, and I'm not the problem
You
here.
see how I'm also not the problem. I just the problem finds me.
Well, I mean, if you everywhere you go, there's a problem. Makes you think is a problem really everyone else or is
It's not me. It's everyone else.
Yeah.
It's really not me. I don't know. Maybe you need to not make bold claims like that because all I see is a steady upcline of, especially with BTS coming back. Oh yeah, them girlies about to be
Weren't they
out
like in the
there
military?
standing in line. Yeah, they came back. They're coming back.
I don't know, and
They already served their
like
2 years, I believe,
it's only 2 years, I
because they
believe.
all went on at the same time and they're all coming on at the same time. So
Mhm.
yeah, apparently.
I,
You see how I know
I
the
had to
lore and
stop.
I'm not a part of the fan base? Like,
Well, no,
this
you see,
fan base
I didn't.
proliferates.
I listened to like 2 BTS songs, but I used to listen to Blackpink, and then well, we all know what happened with Blackpink, and I can't listen
I
to them
don't.
anymore. No,
What
the
happened?
song, the song,
Which one?
KFC.
Oh.
Listen to them anymore. Stop thinking of that song.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me. Anyway, so back
No,
to the
and the worst
K-pop.
part is, why is this song kind of catchy?
Anyway, back to the K-pop.
I'll play it for
I'm
you.
not.
I'll
Don't
play
do
it for
that.
you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. If just if I ain't seek it out or ask you to play, don't do that. Don't do that.
I was gonna say it's good, but let me not say that.
Anyway, back
It's
to what we were
funny.
talking about. Hey, you call me a type like that's crazy.
What's different? You don't want to see
Nah,
black people
nah,
on the
nah,
screen.
nah,
You
nah,
don't
nah,
want
nah.
to.
That's
You
not
don't
different.
want to see.
That's
You
not
don't
different.
want to see. You
That's
don't
not
want to
different.
see.
That's not different. That's not different.
No. It is different. It's
It's not
worlds
different.
apart.
It's not
It's
different. You even know it's not
galaxies
different
apart.
because you're stuttering. Like it's not different.
It's like speech impediment. You test.
Okay, but you're still stuttering because you know it's not different.
People.
Your own speech impediment is calling you out.
You're anti-black and ableist. You're
Your
two for
own speech
one.
impediment is
You're
calling you
two
out,
for
saying
one.
you know this is
You're
some
two for one.
BS.
You know what? You know
You
what?
know this some
I'm adding
BS.
homophobia to that
You
too.
see
So
how you
it's a 3-in-1
wrong. You see
deal.
how you
So it's
wrong.
a 3-for-1. All right.
It's not a 3-for-1
It
because
is.
I'm the
It
anti-black
is.
one here. That's
It is.
crazy.
Yes,
Because
you
you over
are.
here listening to a song
I'm
called
glad you realized
KFC.
that. I'm glad you
You're listening to a song called KFC by a K-pop group, knowing good and darn well what that song is, and you over here gonna play it for me. That's anti-black.
to
That's
show you,
rude. Cause I ain't picked out that
to
song
show
myself.
you,
Not
to
and
show
you said
you, to show
no.
you,
Okay,
to
you
show
said
you, to show you, to show you. Shh. Anyway, guys. Shh.
over here saying a K-pop song about KFC. Good. That's crazy. Insane. Stupid. Crazy. Hilarious. Stupid. Crazy. Hilarious. Stupid. Crazy. Hilarious.
Moving on. Moving on.
Anyway,
Moving on. I
moving
don't even know what we
on.
were talking about. You
We
distracted
were
me.
talking about how much I don't like this movie.
You liked the movie. You came back and was like, let's finish this movie.
Yeah, because I wanted to do it for the podcast.
It's a good movie. All right,
And
like,
so I could be a well-informed individual.
you know what? No. I hold up. I need to. Let me
You
not do
know
that.
what? Actually, I think I'm gonna go back with my with your statement when you said you wish they would have kissed at the end. I feel like
You
that's
want
what the
that? You
movie
didn't
was
want that.
missing. I
So
did
you
want
do
that.
want that.
I did want that.
So you do.
I did.
Because
I've been said I did.
like it would just be like 10 times better, in my opinion.
It would just
Like,
be good in my opinion if they had that. Again, I didn't feel the connection between the two that strongly for me to feel something when he
well,
died.
I felt a connection. I just
I didn't
think
feel nothing. I felt
like
the essence of a connection.
no, yeah, definitely. But I think definitely like the aquarium date plus a kiss before he died would have been like cemented it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I also think that's probably not what they wanted him to be to her, and probably
Maybe.
not like probably not in a romantic sense or anything else like that because he seemed like he got his own thing going on.
Also, like the age difference is crazy because he's like 400 years old.
400 years old, so like I feel like they that's why Netflix said no because they saw the optics of that and they said
No, Netflix did not see the age difference. It was like no, because
yeah, they probably
no,
did.
because Netflix loses any credibility with me after the cuties movie they made.
And they saw the backlash on that, which rightfully deserved.
No, they
And
should have
they
known from
said,
the get
let's
go.
go back and let's not do this again. You see, they learn from their mistakes.
They should have
Because
known from the get go.
because until I get like a reason why they cut that out, I don't like I can't think of any other reason other than that age gap. Like what other reason would you to cut out that scene? Maybe they felt it was unnecessary, maybe they felt like their age gap was just but then again they showed them with cute so I don't know. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to make here is had they established a better connection, I think I would have cared a lot more. And I didn't. I did like the fact that she finally showed her demon scars and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, good
Scars are
for
beautiful.
her, you
Yeah,
know?
well, I liked that like at the end when they're singing what it sounds like, right? Her demon patterns like turned like a light blue. It was really nice.
Mhm.
They changed color. And if you notice throughout the film, like when the group is like, can you hear that beeping?
Mm-mm.
All right. Um, when the group is like divided, their weapons turn like more purple, and then when they're like
Mhm.
united, it turns what the heck? It turns blue.
Aw,
I like
that
that.
would have been nice if I saw it the second time.
Wait, you didn't see that?
No, because I didn't see it at first. I didn't even go back and watch it because again, I did not like the movie.
I loved the movie. Okay, it was a good movie, but
It was cute.
it was good.
It was cute. It just wasn't for me. That's the best way I could describe it. It was cute, just not for me.
Okay, I think I might be able to respect that. Maybe. Uh, maybe.
Because I can't even say it's because of my age or anything else like that. Because I could see someone my age enjoying this movie, but like I can just me in movies. It's just something else gotta be there for me to be like, oh, like I like this movie. Like this movie is the best thing I've ever seen. Because it's not that. It's not giving that. It's giving. Okay, it's cute. I wouldn't watch it again. Like
No,
I
I
would
think
watch
you really
Into
have to like
Starlight
get
or
you have to
whatever it's
like get
called.
into it. You know what I mean? Like you have to like accept it for what it is.
I can't because I don't like.
Oh my god.
He'll never get the acceptance from me.
Now you sound like Celine,
Who's that?
the person who raised Rudy.
Oh yeah, okay. You see, I don't know their names. That's crazy.
All right. Before we go over to the amazing tier chart, I want to know what would you give the film?
At a rating,
Yeah, out of 10 stars, and why?
a 6 out of 10.
Okay, you to explain.
Because again, it wasn't for me. I thought it was corny. Again, I feel like the bond between Rumi and Janu could have been explored a lot more. Um, it didn't pull at my heartstrings or anything else like that. I did felt like stakes were involved when she was like when her scars were on the table and stuff like that, and she wanted to not show them, and it kind of made my heart drop when it finally was revealed that she had them and stuff. But like other than that, it didn't really pull at me emotionally. It didn't really that much, and it wasn't really something that I would actually go back to and watch personally. Like it's not something that I'm playing on in the background like I would other movies and stuff. It's just something that I watched this once just for this episode and that's it. But I understand why a lot of people like it. Because if I was again 12, I think I'd ate it up. And the
No,
music's pretty good.
no, the music is one of the best parts of the film, in my opinion. Like without the music, it would be like, but like with the music and everything, it's so good. Like I again, I still stream the music till this day because it's so good.
I ain't
Um,
stream it.
in my opinion, can you not hear that beeping?
No.
It's starting to get on my nerves. Um, but I'm gonna turn off the beeping. I'll be right back.
Okay. I know you see somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful. Boom, 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 live life, breathe air. I know somehow I'm gonna get there, even if it feels so wonderful. No, 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 no. It's all for real. I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up, the members of. Hello.
Na, 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 na. All right. Um,
Yeah, it was a solo. Sorry.
you're just jealous of my stardom. It's fine. Some people can't
Okay,
appreciate
that's what
it.
you want to tell yourself.
Moving on. I would say I would give it
Can I
eight.
guess what you're gonna give it?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Even though I already said it.
What'd you say?
I
But
didn't
don't
hear.
tell me.
Say it. Say it. Ooh.
I want to say 7.5 or an 8.
All right, so I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10.
Oh,
I'm gonna give it 8. Maybe an 8.5. Yeah, I feel like 8.5 actually. 8.5 feels good.
hmm
Because I genuinely enjoyed it. I did. I watched it like twice. I might watch it again tonight after we finish recording. Because first of all, the vibe of the movie, it feels good. Like especially like how everything is now, like I need a little bit of escapism. So it just
Yep.
feels happy. It feels good. The
Uh-huh.
music makes you feel good.
Right.
Let me just mute that mic real quick. Let's just mute that. There we go. All right.
Don't mute me. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
Like it feels good to watch, and also I think we established this. I'm like a sucker for animation, so
Same.
the animation was really it was good. Is it
Animation was
Castlevania?
really good. I'm not
Right.
gonna hold you. The
Exactly, like,
animation was
especially during the fight scenes, they came through during those fight scenes. Like they said, "Fight, here you go." I'm telling you, like those fight scenes are amazing. They really did. See, Sony, I know Sony can do it. Sony just it's hit or miss with them. But when it comes to animation, I think they're pretty good. Although I do think they made the Emoji Movie, so the praise isn't the praise isn't universal. But um my main criticism has really only come to I didn't like that the little blue demons had like no texture to them, had no like anything. I didn't like that. They're basically unrendered. They were unrendered. I didn't like that at all.
That's
Uh,
funny.
right, they look unrendered. It looks unfinished. I don't like it. It looks like what you would see during like a concept. I didn't like that. But that and that's pretty much it. Really, that's my main criticism. That like, when I was watching it, it like caught me off guard. I just didn't like it. Also, I feel like it like brushed over a ton of people died during this movie.
Oh yeah, they did.
So many
You
people
right.
died.
You
So
right.
many people died.
I was thinking the same thing because the entire train disappeared. I was like,
The
oh.
an entire train full of people just gone.
I was like, dang, that train car just empty, huh? Y'all
No,
failed,
yeah,
failed.
and like every like soul that you guys see like coming into that's someone dying. That's someone dying, and
Yeah.
then like literally like I saw this online too. It was like the people who are missing when the film begins are still missing when the film ended. I was like, they're
That's the funny
still
part.
missing because they're dead.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like they're still missing. It's like a lot of people died. That's insane. And we're all like just dancing while they're just dying. And like the girl who made the Rujinu ship who shipped it to, he killed her so that or I don't know if it was him, but like they killed her to shut her up because she was doing too much. But
Poor girl.
I don't know, she kinda creeped me out.
Uh, I can't even
But
say.
what you say?
I was gonna say I can't even say that she didn't creep me out. Like she did.
Cause
She
she kind
definitely
like she
did.
was just creepy.
She's very
Um
creepy.
but I definitely give it like an 8.5. So I am going to take us over to the kind of like final-ish segment of the pod to my beautiful or our beautiful, even though I made it, our beautiful tier chart. If I can figure out how to do this.
If you add two odd numbers together, they give you even numbers.
5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. 7 plus 7 is 4. Okay, yes, it does.
To make sure I was right, what? You could just Google it?
I didn't even Google it. I was just like thinking in my head.
That's mean.
Oh my god. I swear every time I do this, I feel like I'm old. It's like how do I share this? Okay, wait, and then we have to go. Wait, which one is it?
Whichever one had Little Mermaid, Snow
Private?
White.
No, yeah. I gotta figure out which tab because I have like 50 open. Um, don't share the tab audio because I don't want to add playing. Wait, maybe do share it because we're talking. And oh my god, I hate my. All right, boom.
Woo, we're here finally.
Excuse me.
As you can probably see, We only did 2 movies.
It's been like how I don't know how long it's been. It's been a long time because I was editing the Little Mermaid one, and Mother's Day was mentioned, and I was like, so yeah. Um. Anyway, see, I want to put this. See, I'm drifting towards God tier. It was really good,
No.
but
I will take almost masterpiece, but I will not take God tier. And I'm in the call. Goodbye.
okay, I think almost masterpiece is actually perfect for it. I agree. If there was a tier in between almost masterpiece and God tier, it would go right there. Actually,
Isn't that? Should we create one?
no, because I feel like that's a rare thing for a film to be in.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely think that almost masterpiece is perfect. Like honestly, if a few things like if the aquarium date was added, if we got the kiss, and if they textured those demons, I would give it a much higher rating.
That's fair.
And like literally like just do those changes, I think, because it would have given Genu's death so much more depth. It would have made me like him more. It would have humanized him more. It would have made me have a deeper connection with Rumi. Everything. Although I will say that adorable little cat, that oh my god, he's so funny. He's so funny. The cat that like what you call it, that, like, it fixes the plant every time, like, it knocks down. Him and the bird had no business being
Adorable is a stretch. That cat was creepy.
oh my god, they were funny and they were cute. No business being that funny and cute. But, but yeah, so that's that.
All right. I feel
Alright,
like
so
I feel like Almost Masterpiece is a pretty good place. Though I would have put it in not good, not bad, but whatever.
well, no, it's definitely not deserving of not good, not bad. I might even
Deal.
take The Little Mermaid and put it down there.
Uh-uh. That
Chat, should I
movie.
do that? Should I do it?
No, no.
I think I should.
I think Little Mermaid is perfect where it is.
I don't know. You know, Disney's bad.
Yeah, but that
There-
movie was pretty good.
in this pod, there is a Disney tax. Okay, there's a Disney tax. If the movie is 8 out of 10 because it's Disney, it's a 6 now.
Nope. Because
Yes,
even though I hate Disney, there are still people behind that movie.
I don't care.
There are still people who was working to make that movie good.
I
I
don't.
actually really do care about the people behind the movie because if I don't care about the people behind the movie, no one else will.
I don't know. Anyway, before we go, do you have any final thoughts about the film?
Don't take what I say to heart. I'm just kidding for like 20% of it.
No, yes, ma'am. But K-pop fans, feel free to jump Astro if you see her on the streets.
Don't jump me. Please don't. Don't incite them either.
Because
I'm just saying.
you already angered the Star Wars fans, and now you anger the K-pop people.
Yeah.
You making enemies out here. You gotta watch your back.
I mean, they'll never know who I am. Moo ha 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 ha. No, I'm kidding.
Hey
I'm just saying.
guys, they live right here in.
Nah, shut up. But yeah,
Remember,
don't take what I
remember
say to
my
heart.
Alexa doxed me? Cut that.
Do you want me to dox you?
All right, so let's mute the mic.
You live
Anyway, anyway, let's see. My final thoughts about right. It's kind of distracting to yeah.
No, shut up. I was talking.
Yeah. Okay.
Sit there.
Do you have your final thoughts?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. Let's hear it. Let's hear
Anyway,
it.
nah, don't take what I said to heart. Okay, go watch the movie for yourself. You might like it. You might find that you like it more than I did. I just had my gripes with the movie. I had my own opinions. Just don't take it to heart. Just go ahead, watch it,
No,
enjoy
yeah.
it.
My final thoughts are it's a really good movie. The soundtrack is awesome. Even if you're not a fan of K-pop, if you come at it with an open heart, you definitely will find something you can enjoy about the movie. So if you haven't seen it, go stream it. Uh, if you have Netflix, I feel really bad for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Really solid movie. I was surprised I was really surprised personally about how fast it took off because I had never even heard about it, and the next day it was everywhere. So, and you could just say, "Oh, that's K-pop fans," but I think that also speaks to a genuine love and affection of the film.
No.
You hear it?
Guys, yeah, no, I don't agree with Mars about that being a general infection for the film.
It is.
But it's not.
It is.
But I implore you to watch it yourself. Form your own opinions. Love it the way you want to
Please
love it, or hate
watch
it the way
it.
you want to hate it.
You're not gonna hate it. If you hate it, then that's just that's just sad because that means you can't experience joy and love. Astro.
I'm telling
Anyway.
you, Starlight is good.
All right, I mean, we could watch that next. We'll check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's movie Monday. I'm actually thinking because I don't think we've ever like kept with the weekly upload schedule. I'm thinking I'm just gonna float it out here. I'm thinking that we like bi-weekly,
Monthly.
and by huh
Monthly
is what it's gonna end up being. It's gonna come out when it comes out. I'm just gonna be honest. It's gonna come out when it comes out. Probably every 2 or 3 weeks. Probably.
a word.
At most a month. I'm sorry, but like, and we'll do other segments in the future. So, je ne sais pas. But yeah, hopefully like no more than 2 weeks between every episode. And these are long. Like, they're like an hour long, so it's like it takes me a while to edit them.
Yeah, that's fair because this one's like an hour 8 minutes long now, about to be 10.
No, yeah, it's like an hour, and then it's also like I have to make the thumbnail. I have to edit it for both Spotify and edit a separate version or export a separate version for YouTube, and I have to schedule it. It's a lot for me to do. I'm only one person, and I do have my own life.
It's fair.
Yeah, but so that's out there. So probably every 2 to 3 weeks. I'll be honest. But anyway. That's it for this week's movie Monday. Tune in next time for the next movie we review. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you stayed and listened to all the way to the end, I want to say thank you. We appreciate you so much, and it's really just fun to do this, even if no one's listening. Anyway, um, anyway, yeah, that's it. Please like, comment, do whatever you want to do. And we'll see you. Bye.
Bye.
I've been standing at the edge of the water as long as I
Be a Disney hater for like forever, okay? You can't be singing Moana.
That's a. No one knows how far it goes. It calls me. Anyway, bye.
Not even a real hater.
I am a real hater. I'm a certified hater, 100%. All right, but I also was like 5 when I watched Moana, so it's been etched into my skull. So it's like, anyway, bye.